Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween.
Happy
We're
Hall-
back with
Happy
absolutely
Halloween.
Zero difficulties.
Happy Halloween. I'm happy it's
Definitely
Halloween.
did not record almost an hour of content before realizing things weren't working. But I'm definitely not 4 drinks in. Starting off strong. Not even 30 seconds in, and I'm already talking about my drinking habits.
Oh, God. Here we go. We are
fun editing.
starting. This is our first session back, starting with season 2 of Fall Guys. It's Halloween AM, 1 AM on Halloween.
Halloween AM.
Halloween AM, Halloweenum. And Logan's loopy, and I'm just sleepy loopy. So it's gonna be a
Strap in.
fun time. Hey Logan, did I tell you about when Haley and I watched Halloween and went and got a pumpkin that was 34 pounds, and then I curled 60-pound weights and intimidated my mom's guy friend who's a neighbor who's a fucking creep? Yeah.
You did.
Oh shit, that's right. That's what I tried to record and didn't.
We had an hour. We had 50 minutes of recorded content.
So many good stories. Everybody's a witch. We already discussed this. Fuck you.
Everybody's a witch. This was the first thing we talked about.
We're just gonna redo everything that we talked about. Logan, tell me about your dad's political habits.
Do it from the top. Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Do it live!
Fucking Bill O'Reilly, motherfucker. God damn it.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to bleep all
Incidentally,
this
related
shit.
to my dad's political habits.
It's true.
My dad's political YouTube habits.
Oh my god.
Watches a lot of Fox News on YouTube.
Oh
Ooh.
my god. Alright.
I'm
Sorry.
glad I think we're funny.
I know. Sorry, we had to get that anger out. I'm very frustrated. Every single fucking time I have recorded on my PC, there has been some kind of audio issue. And this time it was my fault again. So fuck me. If anybody wants to just Patreon me $5 million so I don't have to do this bullshit anymore, that'd be awesome.
So I don't have to work for a fucking living. So I can just
Yeah.
be fucking Jeff Bezos and don't have to work.
At least buy me a VR headset so I can give you something that's entertaining.
Oh, God, we talked about so many horror movies and horror games.
Yeah.
Ah! Hopefully it'll come back up naturally. Probably not.
I don't want to discuss it
This
anymore. That is if my audio is still getting detected. Fuck you. Scarlet bullshit. What is this called?
Don't bring Scarlett Johansson into
Focus
this.
right. It's not Scarlett
I know
Johansson.
how you feel about
I've
her.
talked about her. I'm talking about the brand of my audio mixer that gets fucked up if I move a quarter of an inch to the left.
Oh. For what it's worth, my drink is very good.
What are you drinking? Tell the audience. Have an oaky
I am
aftertaste.
drinking... Yes, oaky. Smoky. Oaky smoky. It tastes like a forest fire.
What is it?
It is 4 Freedoms vodka, which is probably the cheapest vodka I have ever seen. It is $8 a handle. $8 for almost a 2-liter.
Nice.
Yeah.
So like
Granted,
Shitty
it's only
K.
40. Oh, even worse than Shitty
Cheaper?
K.
Cheap.
Even cheaper than Shitty K.
Are you mixing it with something?
No, I'm just drinking it straight.
You're
Of course
drinking
I'm-
straight vodka?
Just straight vodka.
Wow.
No, it's I'm because I'm a fucking tank apparently. No, it's mixed with right now it's cranberry and pineapple juice.
Ooh.
But I've also got cranberry and raspberry, which is pretty good.
Ooh. I'm a big fan of
I
raspberry.
mean, I'm a slut for raspberry. Let's be honest.
True.
Anything raspberry, I'm about it.
I drink straight raspberry schnapps. It's my drink of choice.
I don't think I've ever had schnapps, like of any kind.
Huh. Oh,
Peach, peppermint, like haven't had it.
I'll give you
schnapps at all.
I'll give you a hit of my raspberry sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good
You
shit.
have that raspberry.
It's still pretty strong, but you know, it's vodka, so.
It's vodka.
Thank you.
Is schnapps vodka?
Yes,
Is that true?
yes, all schnapps is vodka. I'm pretty sure. I don't think they have schnapps
But
rum.
not all vodka is schnapps.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, schnapps is just a brand of vodka.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, fuck me. 29? Did we already play a match? Oh, we did. We
Jesus
already played
Christ.
a round. Oh my god. Oh, I should stop drinking.
Logan's a couple in, clearly.
Like 4. I haven't eaten since.
Oh my god.
What time is it?
It's 1:30 a.m.
Let's see. I went on my lunch break at what, 7:30? Yeah, 7:30. I haven't eaten since then, and it was a single serve frozen meal.
Oh.
Cause I work at Target and I'm #poor.
Aren't we all?
Yeah. No, I wouldn't be if I didn't have to pay student loans. There'd be like another $250 on my my monthly bill that I wouldn't have to pay.
Wow.
Yeah. But
What
big
the hell?
surprise. Nobody valued. I know. I watched that. That was bad. That was.
Oh my god. Keeps doing it. That's not helpful. Why?
Big surprise. Nobody wants to pay artists for their work. So
Yeah. In an economic crisis, are you sure?
Yeah, right. Yeah, so I had a job working as an animator for a marketing team for a international steel and glass company, and COVID happened, and they were like, "No, we don't need you no more. You can go away now." I was like, "Okay," and then I thought, you know what? People are ordering stuff a lot from home. So I thought maybe my Target job would provide for me. And it did for a little bit, and then Target decided, no, we don't need you either. Actually, no, we do need you, but we need you so much that we're going to hire on more people instead of just giving the people who already work there hours to work. I don't know. I think that made sense. Like I said, I'm 4 drinks in. I'm a little off.
I heard it. I got it. I'm unemployed, so I have nothing to complain about.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't get unemployment benefits, so you do the math.
No, I also did not get unemployment benefits. Because when I was let go from my animation job, I still had a job at Target. So I didn't get any unemployment. And life is hard. I have plenty of friends who are struggling to make things work.
Yeah, I had a lot of
I wish the
savings,
best.
so I'm just living off of that right now. 0 income. I'm complaining some more. I'm not complaining. I'm doing this on purpose. I'm working on animation stuff by myself, so it's not like it's not like I would be doing anything else. It would be great to work in a studio too, but right now the animation and production world is very much not working. So
Nobody wants to take chances on unproven artists.
yeah, and
So
studios
really
aren't trying to entertain. Everything's going to streaming
pretty much.
services, so it's all on Netflix and Disney to make stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hard
Which
to
is
work in a small
disappointing.
studio
Mm-hmm.
because you'd have to travel to wherever they were. I don't know why I'm jumping like I have a tail. I don't. No,
Are you sure you're not 4 drinks in?
I'm just tired. I carried a 35-pound
tired
pumpkin
and
today.
frustrated.
Angry
You
at
did.
myself.
Yeah. I'm so
Fuck.
proud of you. I think you're doing a great job. And you deserve more than you get.
That's very kind of you. Gotti.
That was for you. That was for the audience. That was for you, Phil. Oh.
Yeah, I've edited the
imagine-
episodes. I know who Phil is.
God, could you imagine? One day we might actually have a Phil that watches the channel.
Oh my
Several
god.
Phils even.
That's the dream.
That's the dream.
I just want to Phil.
I can die fulfilled.
If you're just tuning in, Logan's 4 drinks in, if that's not evident, that he's dying on his own fucking joke. That wasn't even really a joke, it was a non-joke.
No, that was so good.
It was okay. For you being 4 drinks in, that was pretty good.
I mean, I had to make another pun. We lost the first one I made. I don't even remember what it was.
I don't recall either. And there's no way to go back and find it because there's no audio.
Oh, I mean, I was recording.
Yeah.
If you want to scrub through 50 minutes of my recording to find half a joke.
I'm gonna put in all these episodes with just Logan talking to himself. If nobody but the two of us find that entertaining, I'm still gonna do it.
We have 9 subscribers, and we're 2 of them. So
Oh my god!
this is just for us.
I think I'll do that. I'll post a very special 1-hour episode, and it's just called Logan Special, and it's just gonna be Logan talking to himself. And nobody has to watch it if they don't feel inclined to do so, but you will be missing a lot.
You're gonna get half of a conversation.
I could post that as clickbait and be like, what happens when there's only one person talking to himself in a room? Find out now. Put you in a psych ward.
Oh my god, I'm gonna watch these videos like a week from now. I just think like, what the fuck was I doing?
Drinking heavily.
Well, I've had a stressful week. I think I've deserved it.
You deserve
Deserted it.
it. You deserve it.
Oh my god. It's so much worse when I know I'm being recorded.
Alright, which one do I...
Oh my god, go left.
Bye, motherfucker. Now I get all of them.
Oh my god.
This is comedy gold. I don't care who you are.
I've had a very stressful week. I deserve this. Oh my god. Oh, also, I remember the other story I was going to tell you from Target.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that I had mentioned that I remembered, but then never told you because we were going to save it for this.
Right.
Basically, so I work both in online fulfillment and electronics. But since we only have one person that works in entertainment, which is like the books and movies and like DVDs and all that, the person in electronics often ends up like doubling as the entertainment person as well. And I think I was restocking the bookshelves in entertainment, and I came across something very interesting, which was essentially a Disney-themed What If book series. I'm so proud of you. Look at you.
Thank you.
It was a Disney What If series, and it was like, what if Snow White never ate the apple? What if Elsa and Anna never knew each other? What if what if
As
Cinderella's
sisters.
foot did what if well no so like that's what my first thought was, but if you consider like what if they were separated at birth because of Anna's powers, so like they separated them for their own safety, and they never knew that they were sisters, and they came back and met each other.
Gotcha. Okay,
Or
continue.
what
Sorry.
What if Cinderella never got the chance to try on the glass slipper? So like these are all like very reasonable things. They're like tween books, like young teen, young adult, tween what if books that are all fairly interesting. But then one caught me, and I was just so baffled by the premise of this book. It was, what if Mulan went to the underworld? And then my thought, like in my head when I read that, I was like, so we have, what if Anna and Elsa didn't know each other? What if Cinderella didn't wear the slipper? what if Mulan was fucking dead? Like, what if she just fucking died?
Yeah, that's...
Like, was that even a plot line, like a plot point in the movie?
It
like,
sounds
what if
like...
she just went to the underworld? What if she
No, that
was just
wasn't.
dead?
Other than, like, her having a connection to Mushu being an ancestor, that's about it.
Right, like, I was trying to think, like, did they ever talk about her venturing to the underworld or, like, communing with people from the underworld during that ancestor scene?
No.
Like, where did this come from?
Like, she doesn't even interact with the ancestors other than Mushu.
Like, well, like, so she has that brief moment when she's, like, in the shrine, when she's talking to her ancestral ghosts.
But she's not, like...
Other than that...
But they're not
like,
talking to her.
I don't think her coming up, or, like, going to the underworld was ever a plot line. I don't know where they got this, but the fact that someone was just like, yeah, what if Mulan was just dead? That'd be a cool story, right? If she was just dead?
Yeah.
If Mulan just died?
That's very weird.
I was so confused. I was like, what is this book?
It sounds like the
What
author's...
what if she was dead?
It sounds like she's just slightly xenophobic.
I guess. I don't know.
That's weird. Wish Mulan was fucking dead.
What would the story be like if
great
Mulan was
book.
dead?
I don't even know.
What would happen?
Like, that also...
No, she would be dead. Oh.
It also kind of depends on, like, the Chinese afterlife. Like, I don't know that they believe in an underworld necessarily.
Yeah, like, that was the other thing. I was like, is she, like, traveling
Christian?
to Greece?
Yeah, is she...
Right, like, is she gonna be part of, like, Hercules, like, the Hercules stories in this? Like, what do you mean, what if she went to the underworld?
Yeah, is she gonna meet Hades? Is this more of, like, a, what if Mulan was Hercules? What is this, crossover? Those are different eras. That wouldn't work.
And then there was another tween book I saw that was like Scooby-Doo, but it was just Daphne and Velma.
Oh, hot.
Yeah, like I get what they're trying to go for, but like
I don't like these stupid what ifs.
The show that they're from is literally called Scooby-Doo. It's about the dog.
Yeah.
And you don't even have the dog in the spinoff.
He's an important plot
like,
point.
you don't even mention... Yeah, like, he's a very pivotal character in the show.
And Scooby's only good because Shaggy knows how to talk to him.
Right. Yeah, because Shaggy's high as shit.
Like he said, we need more food.
Like Zoe's man.
Yeah, I did a bad Shaggy. I'm ashamed.
Oh, jeez, Scoob. Oh, jeez, Scoob.
Yeah, Logan's better.
Oh, no.
Ree!
Oh, no.
What'd you drop?
Oh, a lot of vodka. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Oh my god. Logan's not gonna win this round. Bye, Logan. Son of a witch. I'm gonna put in a really bad, sad trombone right there. Entertaining the masses all by myself is really hard. Really hard. That camera scared me. I thought it was a wrecking ball out of nowhere. Go ninja, go ninja, go ninja, go.
I'm not seeing enough movement.
Vanilla Ice is a silly person. He's like a thin lead singer of Smash Mouth. I don't know that guy's name.
Were you talking to me? Because I wasn't listening.
No, I'm entertaining the masses. You get the fuck out of here. I was having an in-depth conversation with them.
Oh, good. Good.
Exploring hard truths about Hollywood and its celebrities.
No, I think I'm good.
Okay.
I'm back in with a whole roll of paper towels. Oh no. I hope the audience gets to hear me struggling to set up my Cintiq.
Oh shit, did it get on your Cintiq?
I mean, it like tipped over. It didn't get on the Cintiq. It's just like luckily all the important stuff is at least elevated enough to where nothing is going to get damaged.
That's good. That would fucking suck.
It would. It just got a little bit on like the Cintiq stand, which is just basically rubber.
Yeah.
So I'm not worried about it.
Here comes Logan.
Fucking pulled it.
Yo, I'll do that.
You were watching me the whole time.
That would be a since I crossed the finish line.
Clutch
Yes,
this.
that would be a great thumbnail.
Clutched.
I did it.
I did it. I won.
Oh my god.
Well, the good news is I still have a little bit left, so let's party.
Let's make it 5 drinks. All right, I'll back out.
4.5.
I'll back
I
out.
don't.
Do you still need to?
No, I
Clean
got
up
it.
anymore?
It wasn't
Okay.
a ton. I was already halfway through that 4th drink and spilled like half of what was left.
Okay,
'Cause I
I'll
got
back out because that was only the
reflexes
second
like a
round.
cat. I got reflexes like you, huh, baby?
I'm gonna double check that our audio is working properly.
Oh, that'd be good.
After I back out.
Get another 20 minutes of nothing.
Just gonna stitch everything together. All right.
I
give
mean,
me
at
a
that
hot
point, I
second.
feel like you should just
I think I'll just give up.
react to my half of the conversation.
You know what? I could do that. I could
record it.
just sit down and re-record. Oh, I might actually do that.
No, you should weave it in with like Microsoft Sam. just like
could
a
work.
really artificial. Oh god.
That could work. No problem, Logan.
Oh.
That was a good one. Yes, I agree with your dad's political stance. Tell me about the intricacies of the Black Lives Matter movement.
Ooh, I can't.
Those are some of the topics we talked about.
Oh my god, I don't even remember what all we talked about.
Mostly just that. I'm gonna put in all of your stuff just by
Mostly
yourself.
my dad's political stances.
I'm gonna call it Logan's lost episode. Like that one SpongeBob episode they had where Patchy found a VHS, I think it was, of SpongeBob with the inflated pants.
Yeah, I remember that. I think while I was working on my senior thesis. Ow! Moscato, get off of my arm, damn girl.
Is she
I won't play with
declawed?
you. No, she's not declawed.
Oh my
She's
God.
made. But it's not even her claws. It's her mouth. She likes to bite.
Oh,
She likes to play bite. Sometimes
Gotcha.
she bites a little too hard.
to get your attention.
Well, no, like during the loading screen, I was like scratching her belly, and she took that as time to play. Let me scratch the shit out of your hand.
Gotcha.
My left hand is just perpetually scarred with cat claw and teeth marks.
That's
I've
good.
accepted it.
You gotta
I think
numb
this
yourself
is-
to it.
Yeah, this is just part of the blessing of cat
Oh.
ownership. Is that at least one of your hands will just be perpetually scarred and covered in cuts from owning the cat and just playing with her. Oh, I got yeeted. What were we talking about?
I have no idea, dude. You started talking about your cat.
She's fucking adorable and I love her.
Classic Logan.
Can't remember what the fuck he was talking about. Classic
Oh.
drunk Logan.
No, I meant talking about your cat. When in doubt, refer to your cat.
She's
Don't go.
she's
Oh my
adorable.
god.
Oh, I know. I know. You're watching me. And this is
Go
all going on the
now.
internet. Good. I can usually time it pretty okay, but I am struggling right now. If you can't tell.
Oh. Should I even bother waiting for you? Should
That's
I
up to you. I might go get another drink if you keep playing.
Alright, I'll keep playing. I'll entertain people while you go get another drink, and then you can entertain
Dope.
people
Let's
Because you're
have a good time.
because you're so silly.
Let's have a good fucking time.
Absolutely.
I needed this.
I'm here for you.
Oh fuck! I'm over here fucking punching my computer like an idiot.
Jesus Christ.
I stood up and went to pull off my headset and just fucking backhanded my computer.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
let's put more alcohol in this, man. This will be great.
I hope you don't ruin the recording.
No, it's gonna be great.
Okay.
I'm doing
I trust
great.
you. I trust you.
I love you. Oh.
Oh, I love you too. Oh my god. He's my friend. We've been good friends for a while. I love Logan. You too, Eric. I had a good time recording Halloween, or Friday the 13th. Two different genres entirely. I apologize to Jason and Michael Myers. I don't remember Jason's last name. Voorhees. Yes, I do. Anyway, Logan and Eric are my besties. We're gonna live till we're 3005. No lie. That one's for you, Donald Glover. Should I just fuck with people? I think I'm gonna... I'll be nice. I'm gonna be nice. And we'll just let natural selection get rid of people. This ogre looks mad. That's just the front, so people don't mess with him. He's got daddy issues, but he doesn't want anybody to know it. He won't tell. Nobody needs to know. Enter the Gungeon is a fun game.
Yeah, it is.
Have you played it?
I trust you. No, I've seen.
Oh, okay.
I've seen some playthroughs or some.
It's fun, but
Let's
it's
plays.
hard.
That's what it looks like. I'm glad I'm just like sliding back into this conversation real casual.
Absolutely, that was
Just go to
perfect.
Pour my sixth drink.
Well, it would have been flawless if you didn't mention it.
I don't know.
Fucking meta
Yeah,
as
it would have
fuck.
been.
Asshole.
Would have been.
Ruined it.
But fuck you. I'm drunk.
Alright.
That's the only argument I need, right?
Yes. That's how you prove that you were good.
I can still hold a conversation while moderately intoxicated.
Yes. Now, I have a hypothetical for you, but I feel like it's going to come off the wrong way if I say it.
I mean, my guy, I'm 5 drinks in. I'm starting my 5th drink.
I mean
this
to
is
the audience.
Best time to do it.
To the audience.
They're sober and boring.
All right. Okay.
Fucking nerds.
Okay. I'm going to pose this question. I need you to hold all of your judgment until I'm finished. So, I was watching...
No promises.
I was at the gym and I was watching ESPN, like out of the corner of my eye, and I was looking at... They were showing footage from football games before COVID, and so there was a bunch of people, you know, in a crowd, as they do at a football game. And so I was like, oh, I kind of miss that, but also I don't, because I don't usually go to sporting events unless it's with really close friends, so I can completely ignore the game and just kind of chill and be in that atmosphere. Anyway, I was like, because we lived on a college campus for a while, I kind of encountered stuff similar to this, but because people of any age can go, and so I was worried about, like, guys who would hit on girls randomly at a football game, and my question was, since they were on a college campus, a girl could have a fake ID and tell the guy that she was 18 and have a beer in her hand, and he could hit on her and take her home and then have sex with her. And my question was, who would get in trouble there?
Yeah, I think this is a real touchy hypothetical.
I know. That's why I didn't want to pose it right now.
Even Logan, 4.5 drinks in, thinks, maybe we don't need to talk about this on...
So, it's not a thing of, like, I don't... I was going to say I don't care. I clearly care if somebody is doing stuff that they shouldn't, but my question was, who would get in trouble in that scenario legitimately? Whether it was a guy underage or a girl underage, with a fake ID.
I think this kind of falls into that weird we don't know category, similar to like if both people are drunk, who is guilty of rape, where technically both of them are like under the definition of it,
but it would default to the guy's fault.
Yeah,
that's fair.
I think, which is
well, it's not fair, but you know what I meant.
yeah, like it's not fair, but legally,
somebody has to assume.
The safe thing to do would be default to the man. Just because the way that our political system is set up, the man is less he is going to get a lighter sentence.
That's
and
fair.
like, should this be taken to a court, the man is likely to get a lighter sentence than a woman would. So I think legally, it's a safer bet, regardless of who is actually guilty of the whatever happened. Ooh, we should not be talking about this while I'm 4.5 drinks in.
No, I think we handled that well.
Do you think it made enough sense?
Yes, I do. I think that was fine. I guess the root of that question is like, what is the severity of a punishment for somebody who's, I guess that was like the worst case scenario for somebody who's using a fake ID to then be in. Like, that would be bad for them severely. Because a lot of people get away with it because there's this whole rationale of like, well, they're college kids. That's what they're going to do. They're going to get a fake ID. They're going to go drinking. Like, it's
hold on.
upsetting that's kind of our societal basis. But
yeah, in this hypothetical, is the girl 18 and she's just posing as 21 to have a drink, or
I guess she would have to be 17 for it to be sexually illegal.
okay. Yeah, because that definitely throw things into the grayest of gray areas. I'm not sure.
Let's say that I don't know what the actual like statute of consent is in Ohio, so I don't know like
I think in Ohio
legality.
It's 16. I think in Ohio it's 16.
Okay, well then I guess
but in some states I think it's as low as 14.
That sounds fucking terrible if I was like, oh, she's 15 and she's posing as a 21-year-old. Because that, I think, is pretty obvious to a guy. Like, maybe I don't want to risk that one. Like, maybe go for somebody your own age.
At the same time, there are definitely some assholes who are like, oh, well, like, she showed an ID. Like,
well, I guess that was my concern
if you're asking for somebody, like, if you have to ask to see somebody's ID before you have sex with them, like, you're probably
you're pushing it.
You probably shouldn't be having sex with this person.
Well, I think it's a different thing with like, so if somebody's under 18, then the person that they're sleeping with has to be also like around that age. But then once you're like over 40, then you have to be 18. I think.
Over 40? Oh,
I don't know what it is.
I'd say even younger than that.
Because like consensually, you can. It's not illegal to have sex when you're like there's teen moms, right? So they're like 14-year-olds and 15-year-olds together. So that's not illegal. But then,
I mean, that's a whole other issue that we probably shouldn't get into. At least
I'm not.
While I'm drunk.
I'm not arguing that that's okay. I'm not arguing that that's smart. I'm just saying that is the case legally. So my question is, this sounds fucking terrible.
I know, like I said, I'm well into the alcohol here. I'm gonna follow you, and if you think this is good content, I'm gonna believe you.
I don't know that it's necessarily good. I was just posing.
I am susceptible to suggestion right now.
If anybody out there is a lawyer, I need you right now.
Please chime in the comments.
No, I legal representation. If you know specifically what the default would be for punishment for somebody, I would actually be interested. Not because I plan to. I'm going to cut this out. Jesus fucking Christ.
We can't. Every time we've said we're going to cut something out, you never cut it out.
I know. No. Nobody is coming forward. If I become YouTube famous, I guarantee somebody's going to start coming forward with allegations.
This is going to come up 5 years later.
Yeah, I'm going to cut this. All right. How was your week? I did genuinely want your reaction to it.
You're gonna cut to a conversation halfway through a game, and everyone's gonna be real fucking confused.
Fuck.
Oh, good save! Oh, pro gamer move! Love it. Love to see it. I'm so proud of you. I'm proud to be your friend. Proud to be your fucking brother.
You are my brother, and fuck.
How drunk is Logan?
I think your brother in my contacts, and maybe even on Facebook.
Maybe. Yeah, you fucking remember using Facebook legitimately?
I do. Jesus. I really only ever used Facebook for Farmville and Fishville. I made fake emails specifically so that I could have more friends, because nobody would actually play the game. Like, they would accept my friend requests and everything, but they would never actually participate in the game, so...
See,
I had to
I think I played...
do all that shit.
Fucking, what was the candy game?
Candy Crush?
Yeah, that one. Candy Crush. I played Candy Crush for a little bit and would constantly send people, like, those...
Requests
Send
for
me
extra
more-
hearts.
Yeah. Requests for extra hearts. I would do that all the time.
Yep, I remember getting all
I
those.
I think you, Eric, my sister, and a couple of my cousins were on like my default list of people to send requests to. It's only you and one other guy. I'm so proud of you.
I know, the question is, do I jump down and fuck with him?
No, I think you definitely have the upper hand up here.
Yeah, but I have to
'Cause
be able to get
just-
back
Yeah,
over
but
to
I also
that.
I just saw him and he's doing the same thing you're doing. I think you have the better chance of pulling this off. Oh, you dirty son of a bitch.
Leech strategy.
Oh, this is what you would call a pro gamer move.
Whew.
What were we talking about?
Underage sex.
Slam. Oh, yes. Good.
I waited until I was 18 to have sex. I think that's... With somebody who was also 18. I'll put that out there. She can refute
Just
that.
throw that out there. I will... God, I was out for a long time in that game. Wow, I forgot I fucking lost in the first round of that. I will also put out that I was also 18. Not through my choice.
Oh.
But, given the people I was dating at the time, it was probably for the best.
Okay.
And even that, well, because, like, the only person I had dated between the ages of 14 and 18...
No names.
Yeah, no names. I mean, I think you know.
I know all of
But
them.
I think we can all agree that I got screwed over in the end.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my
That
god!
was-
I ran into that ex-girlfriend while I was with my current girlfriend at a party, and I was already a few drinks in without having nearly enough to eat that day to be drinking. And if I remember correctly, the conversation went something along the lines of, I didn't realize you would be here. I wasn't expecting you to be here. I don't know what to do.
Did you leave?
No, we stayed. We stayed for like at least another hour, and I kept drinking.
Wow. Yeah. Good idea.
It was a time.
Yeah.
I won't say it was good or bad, but it was a time.
Fun.
And I told my current girlfriend that me and that girl had used to date, and she was like, "Oh my god, she's so nice! Like, that makes sense." I was like, "Excuse? Fucking excuse?"
Ugh.
I wasn't ready for that reaction. I was expecting.
Yeah.
I don't
Like,
know what I was expecting.
fucking
Definitely
bitch
not
or-
that.
Yeah. Fun.
But actually, if I remembered, the ex-girlfriend had asked me who I was dating at the time. She was like, "Oh my god, yeah, I love her. She's so nice and she's so great. Like, she's a great person." I was like, "What? What the fuck is going on here? You both like each other and you're what?
Are you best friends?
What is this? You have never mentioned each other ever."
Yeah. That's weird.
It was a weird time. Weird things happen to me when I'm intoxicated.
Weird things happen to me when I'm not, because I just... That's probably just because I
you
don't
just have
drink too
random people
frequently.
come up and like try to have a conversation with you.
I don't know. It's the baby face, I guess. I don't know.
the baby face, and the big muscles
Big
up
muscles.
top.
Yeah.
That's
Somehow that makes me
legs.
inviting.
That's okay.
The point was
It's through no fault of your own. What were we talking about?
the point of the muscles was to not be inviting. I wanted to be intimidating.
Oh, that right. And that's why you're curling 60-pound weights.
Yeah.
60-pound dumbbells. Dude, ever since COVID happened, So, before COVID happened, I was routinely curling 35 to 40 pounds and then doing, like, tricep workouts, like, 50 to 55. But since COVID happened and my gym essentially closed for 3 months and has since still only allowed like these scheduled classes to happen, like you can't use the public equipment. I have been struggling to carry 35 pound like cans of cat litter. Like I'm definitely not like I don't know how to say it, like weak, I guess. Because like I can still carry 35 pounds of cat litter through the store. But like by the time I get out to my car, like I've switched hands 3 or 4 times. And like COVID sucks. The point I'm making is COVID sucks.
Yeah.
Everything's closing, and even though my gym is a boxing gym and they're doing their best and they're fucking killing it, it's still hard for me to keep up my physical routine outside from just walking around Target for 8 hours a day. God, this is a fucking clusterfuck.
What the hell? Oh my god. Somehow the idiot messed up diving through the door initially.
Really? People playing this game are idiots? They don't know how to do the thing? Weird.
Jesus. Yeah, I died. Because I wasn't paying attention. Anyway, yeah, I definitely felt that too. Me going to my apartment gym complex that has like the pulley system thing and then like a chest press machine, not even like the bench and barbells and stuff. I think they have dumbbells that go up to 40, which I use to curl, but I can't. My goal is to improve, so over time I'd like that to increase, but can't really
do you
do
remember
that.
that summer?
Yeah.
That summer where we shared a gym membership?
Yeah, that was fun.
That was a good time. I missed that. I missed that
We
a
did.
lot.
I think we did a good job.
We did do a really good job.
We were killing it. Other than Planet Fitness being stupid and having a terrible system to buy out your membership, because they don't tell you about that.
No, they don't tell you about that until it's time to end your membership.
Yeah.
I did like that lunk alert though.
You like the lunk alarm?
I liked that. I thought it was definitely annoying at the time, but like looking back, you're like looking from outside of it, like that's such a good system to like stop people from just being obnoxious assholes in the gym.
Yeah, but they would do it a little. They were a little too trigger happy with it. Like I felt like on slow days they would just do it to you if you. Like I dropped something accidentally one time and they did it to me.
And they set it off.
Yeah. So.
You're the lunk.
Yeah. Which
I
you know,
feel like,
but I
they
wasn't.
had to set it off at least once a day, and they're just looking for excuses to set it off.
I don't grunt. I don't, sputter. I don't shit myself when I'm lifting something.
Oh my god, that's a whole other thing that I was going to talk about that I keep thinking about anytime I go to boxing. The people who come in and like they do the
Yeah.
on every single punch is like, bro, stop. The only person who wants to hear you do that is you.
Yeah.
Stop doing that. It is so obnoxious, and you're ruining the workout for literally everybody else. I have been there for almost 3 years, and nothing. Oh fuck! I died. I don't even know how I died. My guy was just like, "I'm done with this." He just kind of fell over. Anyway, The only people who want to hear you do that is you. I've been there for almost 3 years, and the amount of people that do that, or the ha, I see them once and then never again. Like, you are literally the only person here who wants to hear you do that. And it drives me up a fucking wall.
I'm sorry for your loss.
It really is. Well, so part of that makes me feel better because I have been there for almost 3 years. I can definitely punch harder than them, and I know how to like snap my punches so that the bag makes a nice loud snapping sound anytime I punch it, and I can just like shut them out anytime I want, and it's great. And anytime I I leave the gym, they always like the people who work there have been there since I've been there, so like they know my name and they know my regular schedule, and so anytime like they talk to me or they're like, hey, I'll see you again at this time, this day, whatever, good to see you again or whatever, it's really good to feel that. Especially when there's assholes who come in here and just like want to make the whole workout about themselves, like, and make everybody's workout about themselves, to just like saunter out of the fucking gym with like, see you again at this time. It's like, yeah, I'll be back. Hey, good job knocking the bag off the chains.
Nice. Have you done that?
It was good.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, I've done that once that I've shown you, and then I think once or twice where it hasn't like fully fallen off the chains, but like one of the chain links broke, but the other, because it's held up by 3 chain, it's like there's like 3 or 4 chain links hooked together, and there's 3 of them together that hook onto like the carabiner that hooks onto the hook of the frame. Does that make sense?
Yes.
You're gonna have to stop me.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Are you gonna ready
so
up?
there's like 3 or 4 chain links that hook together and then hook onto a carabiner that hooks onto the framework of the boxing club. I've knocked a couple bags. Are you even still playing?
No. No, we both
Good.
died.
Glad. I'm real glad you stopped me.
I didn't want to interrupt. I'm gonna put a counter. How long it took you to?
Please do. I want to know.